How's it going, everyone? This is Sean here from Scale Model Car Guy channel. And today's video is going to be not one, but two group build entries. And I'm sorry I have to do them both right now, not separate, because I do not have time to do two separate videos, guys. But before we get this video going, let me thank all my subscribers. If it wasn't for you, this little redneck from Arkansas would not have a channel. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever makes the world go around, guys. Subscribing is free. Free. I'm a channel that don't ever ask you for nothing. I don't do the Patreons, PayPals, the Insta, whatever, the Facebooks. I don't do none of that stuff, guys. This is what you see is what you get right here. All I ever ask is if I mention anybody, I always put their link in the description below. Go subscribe, like, share, do whatever you want. Go check them out. I always check them out. If I mention somebody, check them out. That's all I ever ask from you guys. And just keep liking my videos. Always like, share, and subscribe. All right. Before we get this thing started, yeah, I have not been having time, guys. I'm very, very sorry. Between working all the time and my dad just had a spell that wasn't very good. And so, you know, I'm dealing with that. And between, you know, Mother's Day and you know, and everything going on, I have not had time to do anything. This is why this video is going to be both video or group build announcements in one. But when I do my updates, they'll be separate. They won't be together, but they'll be separate. But I'm just having to do this because I go back to work tomorrow and I don't have the time constraints, or none. I have no time, and I hate that for you guys. I know y'all expect me to get some stuff done. I just have not had time, and you know, y'all can understand why. You know, when you have elderly parents, and you know, I lost my mom 2 years ago, so this is a sad Mother's Day for me, but beside the point. All right, let's get this going. First, I had a mail call from my buddy Craig up there in Michigan, and he's a buddy of my Tony Lancer and all the gang up there in Michigan. Love you guys, and you guys know who you are. You know, we got I can't name them all because I'll get in trouble if I forget a name. So Craig, I love your shop card. Check this shop card out. Look at those. Yeah, he's a Ford lover, guys. Ford lover. But check them beautiful builds out, man. You got a Ford pickup Mobius. You got the looks like a Revell Mustang and a couple MPC, AMT, whatever the MPC, I think Mustangs, like 71s or so, something like that. Awesome builds. The dude can paint. Man is an awesome painter. He's a dang good scratch, but he can build. He's just a builder. He's an all-around builder. This man can do it. And he's also into railroad, guys. So you guys that are into railroad, hey, he's into railroad too. And thank you, Craig, for the kind words. I appreciate you, brother. I feel the same. Love you. All right. Description below. Check him out. All right. Like I said, this video is going to be short and sweet and to the point. I don't have no time, guys. I'm sorry. So the very first group build is Jason over at Blue Ox Model Shop. Y'all know him. He's our buddy up north there. He's one hell of a builder. I mean, this guy can do it too. He's been doing it for a long time. You know, excellent channel too. You know, go over there, like, share, and subscribe to him too. But we're going to jump into his Street Machine group build. And this is what I'm building right here. This is the vintage Johan 1970 Olds hardtop. And this is going to be a, you know, street machine. The main thing I'm doing to this is I'm going to shave the emblems off of it and, you know, just have a nice paint job on it. But the stance will be right, and it's going to have a set of wheels from Justin from J Hart Model Works. He sent me some 3D printed wheels, tires, and those will be the wheels and tires that I will be putting on that thing. It'll be like a resto mod almost, you know, street machine. It'll just be, you know, it'll be sitting lower. The stance will be right. The stance will be on, you know. And then, you know, that's what that one's going to be. Other than that, it'll be fairly stock, you know. I can't think, you know, I'm not going to do an engine swap on this one or nothing. It already had a badass engine in it, so why would I? Why would I do an engine swap on that? All right. Thank you, Jason, for letting me in. Appreciate you, brother. And then the next one is going to be for this guy right here. Bam! Mike. Scale SPEEDWORKS. This is another great channel, guys. Go check him out. He is putting on the 60th anniversary of the Mustang. So it's a Mustang group build. You can build it any way you want, however you want, any scale you want, just whatever, just as long as it's a Mustang and it's a model. You can build it. And yeah. So go check Mike out. His description will be below too. And you know, yeah, he's got an awesome channel. This is a very talented guy, and he can do just about anything too. Unlike me, I'm very, very less in the talent department, but you know, I'll give it a good effort. But this is what I'm going to build right here. This is the new release of the AMT, the vintage retooled. It's the old tool from the 60s. Just now come back for the first time, you know, because you know they messed it up when they did the altered wheelbase AFX car, whatever you want to call it, you know, the funny car, whatever, you know which one I'm talking about. And so they set the tooling back straight. I guess they had to redo it, you know, and stuff like that. But this is going to be the one I'm building. And I just don't know how I'm going to build it. I don't know if I'm going to do it like this. Of course, I got a couple of them now, and I need to get me a couple more. I love these cars. I don't know if I'm going to build it like this, or if I'm going to build it kind of like this one right here, the stock version. The one thing I like about the stock version is that growing up, you know, when I got to Boonville back in the 80s, there was two people in a high school that had pretty much the same car almost. They're pretty much the same color. I think one of them was Parnell girl. She had a blue one, and I can't remember the guy's name because it's been so long. You know, that I don't even think he lives around here anymore. Neither one of them live around here anymore. And he had a blue one. And his I rode in a couple of times. But it was like that. So that kind of brings back memory. And you know, I used to own a 66 Mustang, but it wasn't a fastback. When me and my wife first got married, I had a 66 Mustang. And it was a hard top, you know, but it wasn't a fastback. But and it had the same hubcaps on it and everything. But kind of partial to that. I do want to build that for sure. That's why I got two of them. And I really like to get a couple more. But y'all kind of tell me in the description below which way you want me to do it. I really like this one. I'm leaning towards this one, but I would do this one. But I think the HPI guy already built that one, but even though I'm still going to build one of those. But as a matter of fact, you know, I think years ago, George Woods, I'd bought the original version off of him, the small box and everything and stuff. I wish I still had that. But yeah, that's going to be it. All right, guys, I'm done yapping. Like I said, I don't have much time and everything. So all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day from the bottom of my heart. All you guys out there that still have your mothers, you hug them, kiss them, tell them you love them. All right, guys, love you.